Hello, my name is Karen Burns, and I'm here at the office of Waddell & Reed in Evergreen Park, Illinois, to film my Go See It video. I chose Waddell & Reed because my accounting topic for the video is cash, and this company directly relates to the topic. Waddell & Reed is a publicly traded company trading under the ticker WDR on the New York Stock Exchange. Waddell & Reed provides investment management and financial planning services to clients throughout the United States and globally. It has a national network of more than 1,800 financial advisors in about 400 offices in communities around the U.S. I would like to introduce you to Deborah Chinapale, a financial advisor here at the Waddell & Reed office. Deborah has been with the company for 31 years. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Karen.
Okay, Deborah, I have been reviewing the Waddell & Reed's annual reports and consolidated balance sheets to see how the cash is reported. And can you talk a little bit about the internal control policies and procedures as it relates to cash and the cash receipts, the disbursements, also who makes the deposits, writes checks, or reconciles the bank recs, and then a little bit of how your office ties into the main office.
Okay. Our office is one of the regional or district offices that you mentioned. We are Home Office Davashani Mission. We receive in this office investments from clients. It can come in the form of a check. It can be a wire, which would go directly to our home office, and we would receive information about the receipt. It can come in the form of monthly drafts, or but we don't accept cash per se. We have no method of handling cash. Our admin in each of the offices will have a person that is responsible for accepting the checks from us as the advisors, and they then transport that money to our home office. They do it either via our process of wiring, or as I said, a lot of dollars go directly into our home office.
So the financial planner is the first line of contact for the investment or the cash per se.
In many cases, we would have done the transactions that set up the accounts waiting for the receipt of the dollars. And therefore, we will also have transaction confirmations that go out to the clients indicating that we've received the money and that it's been applied. Okay. All those types of records are sent from our home office. I noticed that when we were talking about money on the cash on the statements, being an investment company, our process is that we receive money from individuals, and the money is then invested in whatever the whatever that client purchased, be it a mutual fund, be it stocks and bonds, be it in some case even a CD.
And then
variable annuities. So the money comes to us and it goes into cash, but we are immediately investing them in the respective companies that the money should be applied.
And that's what I noticed in the auditor's notes is that Waddell & Reed indicates that their cash on hand and short-term investments is 90 days or less.
Exactly. So when we're receiving money, it's really with us only a short period of time. But when it's here, of course, we are trying to utilize the money the best way we can and making some earnings on it. Okay. And then it is placed wherever, and those earnings then come from that particular asset. Okay.
And so the segregation of duties is one that the advisors are the initial contact, but then the administrative personnel would actually do the handling of, say, any checks and things to make sure that it's funneled up to the main office, correct?
Exactly. Money's taken in at this level, but we do not make any redemptions, or we don't pay out any money. We cut no checks here. That's done from a home office at a department that would handle that.
Okay.
So the separation of duties that are occurred are in our various departments on our corporate level.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I noticed that their mission is to have a relationship with their clients, long-term or a good trusting relationship. So can you touch a little bit on your experience with your clients and the relationships you have obtained throughout the years?
I'll say, money is a very personal matter to each individual, meaning different things. And a long time ago, Waddell & Reed decided they wanted to do more than just be the broker where the dollars came. And a lot really depends on having an understanding, helping people reach their goals. And that comes often from really getting to know that person.
Good relationships.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And so we go through the paces. Ideally, I will start with someone just starting out and follow them to the grave. And it doesn't stop then, because, we might have some legacy planning there.
Right, and then family sector. So, yeah, you more or less almost an extended family member.
Exactly.
Because,
I do graduations, I do the parties.
Yeah.
And many of them, while, maybe initially being clients, become good friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to touch on a couple of the accounting principles, and you have done that, So I thank you for your time, and I appreciate you spending this moment with me for this interview.
Okay, Karen,
thank
my
you.
pleasure.
Thank you.